I have the honor to be with Ann Thomson, who's the leader of the Barrow Borough Council, and you have exciting news for us today. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. And after the horrible, depressing year we've had this year, and we've all been in the same boat, everything we normally do has gone wrong and we can't do it, and we've all been isolating and everything's been totally miserable and depressing. We've got good news. We've got £25 million off the government for our brilliant Barrow scheme.
I got a chance to speak with a couple of different community groups back in the summer when the bid was being put together. So £25 million, what does that mean for our area? It's
quite inspirational, really, because the aim of the money from the government when they first said you can put in for this bid, it was all to do with skills and education and, transport links and transport. So we put together we set off by putting a brilliant Barrow board together, which is a completely non-partisan board. It's not a political board by any shape or means. It's made up of myself and Sam from the Borough Council and a couple of reps from the County Council, but all the rest of the members are members of the community in various guises. There's somebody from BAE, like somebody from Furness College, somebody from the Sixth Form College, somebody from the Lancaster, no, it's not Lancaster, it's Cumbria College, Cumbria University. And it was just a broad spectrum of people and a couple of community groups. And so it was a broad spectrum. So, our officer sat down in front of us and said, right, what do you want to do to put a bid in for £25 million? And we all just looked at each other, But then once you start thinking about the ideas start coming out. So we ended up with 14 ideas. I think it was 14. That might be wrong, but I think it was 14, which we whittled down to about 7 through this absolutely arduous process of trying to whittle them down. And, because everybody had the little babies in it, I was extremely lucky I got my little baby through. So.
Which one was that?
The community hubs, of course. I'm like about communities and in the third sector, So my baby was the community hubs and the space on Ernsey Bay to take children who never ever go to the beach, to take them on for days where they can maybe sleep overnight and have education and go on the beach and collect stuff and have people there, showing them a different way of life than what they normally see.
Yeah, a lot of those bids, because I remember there were things like the community hubs, also sort of developing connections with Furness College and the cycle pass and things like that. It's actually sort of so that everybody can enjoy this beautiful place that we live and have more opportunities than they have had in the past. So it's kind of a little bit for everybody, isn't there?
Yeah. Well, one of the main problems in Barrow that we've decided, well, we've been known for years, is the fact that our young people go away and they don't come back. If they want to go to uni, they go away, and most of them don't come back because, they just don't. And so what one of our main objectives was to get a university here, basically, and have a campus here, where we could where young people from here and even from away can come here and see what a beautiful place we live in, and to actually train and live here, and which can only be for the benefit of the whole of the borough. Because obviously if students live here, they spend in the local economy, and it's going to be like a skills hub as well, where they can get really decent training. I'm not saying they don't get decent training now. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying it'll be targeted for the industries in the area and industries that are not in the area. It'll be a broad spectrum of education for our youngsters, so hopefully it will help retain some of them here, because we are an ageing population.
Well, congratulations. This is huge news. I know that this is not going to happen all at once, that there's going to be a lot more work involved, but congratulations and thank you so much for giving our community this opportunity. It's going to be really exciting to see the next few years what happens.
It'll be transformational, eventually, but we've got now to do a full business plan for each of the projects, so that will take some time. Then we can draw the money down and then we can go. So I can't put a time when the first bulldozer will go to start on the college campus, the university campus, but it'll be very exciting the day, and I'm sure you'll be in the forefront with your Mai.
Oh, I'm sure you're going to be on the bulldozer.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Yes, probably. I probably will be on the bulldozer.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.